I'm Marlene Hutchinson, and welcome to Tips for Guitar Playing Success. As many of you know, I've been sharing my guitar playing tips every Thursday for more than 10 years. It's been my way to hopefully help you stay motivated, be inspired, and continue expanding your guitar playing journey. If you're interested in more learning resources, go to my website, marlenesmusic.com. And for anyone who's listening and feeling like you're missing out on all the guitar playing fun, you can easily get started with my super simple Learn to Play Guitar in a Day course. Now, on to today's tip. This podcast is brought to you in part by Gator. Whether you just need a bag to gig with on the weekends, or a frequent flyer needing a flight-friendly TSA Series case, or a dedicated road warrior bringing your instruments on tour, Gator has a solution for you. For the stuff you love, guard it with Gator. Today's tip is how to play the dog days of summer on your guitar. You know I love a good seasonal song theme, and today we're diving into the dog days of summer. In this episode, I'll explore what this classic phrase really means and show you how to bring that vibe to life on your guitar. I'll break down a themed song, walk through how to play it, and talk about capturing the feel of the season through your music. As always, a big shout out this week and thank you to our fellow guitarists joining us from Lebanon, Estonia, Fiji, and Panama. Before we jump into this episode, can I ask you for a quick favor? Would you please tap the subscribe button? Because that's the easiest way you can show support for this podcast and for me. And don't fret, it's free to tap the subscribe button, and it helps me to continue bringing episodes to you every single week at no cost to you on your favorite podcast channels like Spotify, Apple, SiriusXM, and YouTube. Thank you for supporting this podcast and me by tapping the subscribe button. So I have to tell you, I had a lot of fun researching this theme, and I want to share with you information about what the phrase dog days of summer means. Then I'll talk about how to play a song of the same name. According to Farmer's Almanac, the dog days of summer are from July 3rd to August 11th each year. They're usually the hottest and most unbearable days of the season. But have you ever wondered why it's called the dog days of summer? Some people think it's a reference to the heat making it not fit for dogs, or that the unbearable temperature drives dogs mad. It's neither. It actually has to do with the stars. The phrase comes from Sirius, the dog star. During this time of year in the Northern Hemisphere, the dog star occupies the same region as the sun. Sirius, the brightest star, is part of the constellation Canis Major, the greater dog. In the summer, the star Sirius rises and sets with the sun. And this next part is my favorite because on July 23rd, my birthday, Sirius is specifically in conjunction with the sun on that day. To give the phrase a little more context, the ancient Romans believed it actually gave off heat and added to the sun's warmth, making it hotter, so they called it Dies Canicularis, or dog days. By the way, it should be noted that this period is usually the hottest stretch of summer. Not due to the added radiation from the star Sirius, but simply as a direct result of the Earth's tilt. So the dog days of summer are the 20 days before and the 20 days after the alignment of Sirius and the Sun on July 23rd. That means right here, right now, we are smack dab in the middle of the dog days of summer. So, what better way to celebrate this time of the summer season than to play a song on your guitar? The song I think you'll enjoy playing is called Dog Days of Summer by Steve Conte. It was written by Steve, a multi-talented New York City guitarist and singer-songwriter, for his 2021 album Bronx Cheer. It's a laid-back, nostalgic song about slowing down and enjoying life during the scorching hot summer days. The song is definitely very relatable, and I really like the catchy chorus. In an interview, Steve talks about the song, saying, quote, "It all started with the title, which is a phrase I always liked. But when I was finished with it, I noticed that I wasn't only writing about those awful hot days in August, where you don't want to do much of anything. I was also writing about getting older and watching the young upstarts, full of hopes and goals, pushing hard to get somewhere." End quote. To play this song, you'll use the chords E, D, A, and some bar chords, B, F sharp minor, and F sharp minor 7th. I like to play this with a lively strum, and for me, that's an upbeat calypso pattern. By the way, if you're not super familiar with this song, I put the YouTube link for the official video in the show notes. Also, if you need a refresher on how to play bar chords, I have a couple of previous episodes that you can check out. Those links are also in the show notes. So I hope you're able to relax and enjoy these dog days of summer while playing this cool Dog Days of Summer song. I hope this episode's tip has helped you to continue expanding your guitar playing skills and knowledge. If you'd like to learn more, please check out the many learning resources available at marlenesmusic.com. Thank you for joining today's podcast, and as I like to say, play on.